Hi, this is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in Henrico County. More specifically, I am in the near West End. And if you're at all familiar with Richmond, you know that the near West End is between the Fan and the far West End. We are in the county of Henrico, and of course that means Henrico County Schools. And you are very close to Willow Lawn as well. This home is unique for a couple of reasons. Number one is that we don't typically see many bank and government owned homes in this area. Number two is that we don't have a whole lot of work that's needed to make this into a really nice functional home. When we first come in, one of the first things I notice is we definitely need replacement carpet. We've got a number of pet stains and slight pet odor in the home. That's of course very easy to take care of. Here on the side, this is what is known as a Florida room, and this is semi-finished. It definitely needs some trim, some paint, and the previous owners evidently had envisioned this as being a utility room. We've got washer dryer hookups right there. There are replacement windows in this part of the home. And let's go out back and take a look. We've got a nice deck. The deck does need a little bit of work. Some of the boards do need to be replaced, but I definitely don't get the feel of being able to fall through here at all. It is definitely sturdy enough to hold me. And our exterior on this home is aluminum siding. We have a little bit of trim work needed around some of the windows, but nothing major. Here in the back, it's pretty interesting because we've got a nice privacy fence on that side. The short fence that you see and the tall fence that you see are both part of this property. There's a little driveway. So you've got a huge gravel parking area back there in addition to that storage building in the rear. So that is actually part of this property. There's a little grass easement on the other side of that tall fence in the back. So it can be a little deceiving possibly on video. Okay, give you another shot here of the exterior. We're gonna go on back through. One thing that I wanted to chat about a little bit was assessments versus appraisal. A lot of people get those mixed up, and there are very different concepts. An appraisal is done by a licensed appraiser in the Commonwealth of Virginia in this case, and what they typically do to come up with property value is they look at the subject property and compare it to at least 3 other properties that have sold locally, and they have probably a 15 or so page report where they do adjustments. If one house has a garage and the other doesn't, they make adjustments, and the same thing with all other amenities in the property. The concept of an assessment is simply the county or the city's estimate of value for tax purposes only. They are sometimes very inaccurate when it comes to those numbers, and for the following reason is that the city or the county has no idea what the interior condition of a property is. You could basically gut this entire home and the assessment would not change because the county has no idea. They're not going to come into homes to get an idea what the interior condition is like. Therefore, it's very important when you're discussing real estate to make sure that you understand the difference. Sometimes people advertise $50,000 below assessment, and that's fine if the assessment was actually the true market value. But if I see $50,000 below appraisal, then I get more interested because that appraiser has to justify that price that they come up with in their documentation. And so that is very important for the public to know. Typically what happens is once you have a home under contract, your lender will go ahead and work with a appraisal service company that then hires an individual appraiser to go out and do that appraisal. Appraisals typically run about $450 here in Virginia, and your lender in many cases will want to get that money up front from you before that appraisal is done. Now here on the floor we've got some stains, and I don't know what they are. However, I'd venture to say that they probably do have some DNA substance in them. We've got a little closet here, so this qualifies as a legitimate bedroom. We're gonna go right across. I've got another bedroom here, and on the other side of this, we have a little, it's almost like a walk-in closet. However, we've got this ductwork here that's kind of in the way. So what I would probably do, our heat pump is back there as well, and our electric water heater. I'd like to somehow partition this off so you don't really see this, and just use this wall right here kind of as your closet space for this upstairs bedroom. It would still be nice functional storage that is larger than normal. Okay, if you have any questions about this or any other home on the market, my name is Max Williams. Please go ahead and click the like button on this video. I love bringing them to you, and would also love to answer any questions you may have about real estate. Once again, Max Williams, 402-7788. I can be reached on the web under Richmond Area Foreclosures. On YouTube, I can be reached under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Thanks so much for taking the tour. Have a great day.